Morning students. Good morning teacher. How are you? Fine. Have you had your breakfast? Yes. Are you ready for today's class? Yes. Okay, sit down. Take your attendance please. Let's start our class with an interesting experiment. Are you ready? Yes. Look here. Here I take two glasses filled with equal amount of water. Mira, please come forward. Take a glass and add equal amount of salt in it. That's very well. What do you observe here? What do you observe here? Is it dissolve or dilute in it? Dissolve. Go back. Okay, I am moving on to the next glass. I have little more sugar, little more salt in it. What do you observe here? Is it dissolve or there will be a limit? There will be a limit. Good. So here we can see that two different types of solution. Can you explain the difference? Okay, very good. So the first process is called unsaturation. The first process is called unsaturation. The first process is called unsaturation. First solution is called the unsaturated solution. Clear? So the second process is called the saturation and the solution is called the saturated solution. Clear? So can you explain what do you mean by saturated solution and unsaturated solution? Okay, I can explain. Let me show you a video. Stand up and bring it down. Types of solution. One saturated solution, second is unsaturated solution. Saturated solution. A solution is obtained by dissolving the maximum amount of solution at a given temperature. So saturated solution is sit down. Here triangle. A solution obtained by dissolving the maximum amount of salt at a given temperature is known as saturated solution. And saturated solution is within the solution by dissolving less amount of solute than equal to the saturated solution. Okay, and sit down. Here I have a solution obtained by dissolving less amount of solute than required to make saturated solution is known as unsaturated solution. Here is the pictorial representation of saturated and unsaturated solution. Is it clear? Yes. Okay. Presida, please stand up. Can you explain any daily life examples of saturated solution and unsaturated solution? Okay. Today we are going to discussing about a new topic called non-metals. Okay? Today we are going to discussing about non-metals. What do you mean by non-metals? What do you mean by non-metals? A chemical element that lack of properties of metals are known as non-metals. It may be solid, liquid, and gaseous. Okay. You already know about periodic table. Is it? Which is the first element as at number 1? Hydrogen. Hydrogen. Wait. So today we are going to discussing about hydrogen. Is hydrogen metal or non-metal? Non-metal. So today we are going to discussing about hydrogen. Namita, please start. And where do we find hydrogen in nature? Is it present in nature? Yes. Where do we find hydrogen? Okay, very good. Give me silent back. How hydrogen is produced in atmosphere? How hydrogen is produced in atmosphere? Let me show and explain. Are you ready? Please do watch. Materials required. Here we take aluminium foil, hydrochloric acid, first, the aluminium foil is put into a conical flask. Then add 3 ml of hydrochloric acid. What do you observe here? Some bubbles are formed. Some gas is produced here. Some gas is produced here. It's closed with a rubber cork and it dipped into a glass tube. Then we introduce a candle into the mouth of the glass tube.
On breaking the ignited candle in the glass tube's mouth, the gas burns with a warm sound. The chemistry
What sound do you hear? A pop sound. What's up? A pop sound. Here we take metal as aluminium and acid as hydrochloric acid. Which gas is produced here? Which gas is produced here? How do we know that it is hydrogen? Okay, I will explain the chemical reaction. When a metal reacts with acid, a hydrogen gas is produced and burns with a pop sound. When a metal reacts with acid, a hydrogen gas is evolved and burns with a pop sound. Is it clear? Here we take aluminium as metal, hydrochloric gas acid. We get When metal reacts with hydrochloric acid, we get aluminum chloride and hydrogen. What is aluminum chloride? What is aluminum chloride? It's salt. When metal and acid reacts, a salt and hydrogen gas is produced. Is it clear? Okay. Can you balance the equation? Adya, please come forward and balance the equation. Okay, very good. These are start.